Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners. The Mustangs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty. Electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Looking for a gap. It's Lee. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll run it from the gun. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after.
Gain of 4.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The Sooners want to move quickly. On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's one.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And everything works out for... They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
And right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Douglas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the SMU Mustangs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tony.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Sticks it in his belly. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
The give to the left side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's Lee. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a... But these are body blows, and as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. On the ground, it's Lee. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 10 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And, oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, SMU. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back
this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Get another look at this Oklahoma offense. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensively. Got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Sooners are rolling down the field. They'll go back to the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Coming after him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Had to get rid of it quickly. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this
fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Gets it out quickly. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it on the run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. Team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for...
Looking deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown Sooners! A great catch and run for 6. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Douglas. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Sooners will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit and apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's looking to throw it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
SMU 10.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. He'll take it on the return.
The return is brought down at the 48, and the Oklahoma offense will take over.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
And the Sooners get it past the sticks. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
The play action fake. He's got it. Touchdown Sooners. And the route is on.
Number 87.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
and try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Running to the left. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The run from the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Walletta. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Quick completion on the out. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Get set, get set.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl VIII. They're up by 4 over Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want...
Got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Douglas.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air, trying to get to him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this.
He lobs one high down the left side. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splat.